Good evening. Today I'm going to walk you through some of the steps to get you started with your class website on Weebly. So the first thing you want to do is to open your browser, Internet Explorer or Safari depending on if you're using a PC or Mac. You're going to go to education.weebly.com. If you already have an account, you can log in here. Otherwise, you're going to need to create a username, password, and put in your email here and accept the terms of service to sign up. To show you the steps of doing this, I'm actually going to create a new account so that you can see what it looks like from the beginning. And I'm going to send this to my old email because my current email is already being used on Weebly. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to fill out some basic information about myself. And if you want to, you can watch a demo. So I'm going to go ahead and create a site. And continue. This is the website address that my students will use in order to access our page. Now here I have my site. Along the top I have the tools that I'm going to use in order to create this site. Everything in Weebly is self-designed based upon templates. So if this is my home page and I'm interested in creating something with a picture on the first page, all I have to do is drag in what's called this element, and then I simply click and I can see my features up here to edit. I can make the text larger and smaller. I can change the color. I have some basic control over the font. And here I can upload a picture and I can edit the content here. Simply clicking off will allow me to get out of that box. I can also add multiple things. I could add another picture. I can rearrange them by just dragging and dropping. With the two column, I can use the two column and then within that add a picture on one side and a picture on the other. If you'll notice when I click on the picture, once I have inserted a picture, I'll have the option to move it to the right, left, center, and make some basic changes. There are some other features along here in the elements that are a little more advanced that you can use to make your website a little more exciting. So it's definitely worth checking all of these out. The basic design of my site is template based also, so I have the option to click through these and to select one that I like. This applies to all the pages in your website, so you can't have more than one particular design for your site in its entirety. Some of these allow you to change the photos, and I can assist people in doing that. You can also look in the help section of Weebly to do that as well. Here is the pages. So currently I only have a home page. If I would like to add an additional page, maybe I want to create a blog with my students. I name the page. This is what will show up along the top. And if I would like to show it in the navigation, which means that it's something that can be clicked on the top of our site, then I say yes. Otherwise, I could have it as a hidden page that still exists on my site but is not a main page that can be clicked on. So I'm going to save this. And now you'll notice that along the top, I will have a home page and our blog page. And just like on the home page, I can drag and drop the different elements into my page to edit them. In my pages, I also have the chance to start a blog here if I would like to do that. So you can use the blog feature as your blog page, or you can use a regular template within Weebly as your blog. In settings, I have a few options. So it again reiterates the website address or my site title, and if I want to create certain things in order to password protect it, which some of your principals may ask for, you will need to pay for a Weebly Pro site. So that's the basics of navigating Weebly. Any additional information, there is a Weebly help section that is broken down by all the individual things that you need to do. So as you're ready to start inserting videos, there is information in here on how to upload files and how to add documents, pictures, and whatnot into your Weebly site.